So we just pulled up at a bit of a truck stop just to check all the gear, make sure everything's all right. But here's a look at the Cape York 2023 crew. So that was 4 go around. We got us obviously. Our Outback Odyssey. And the legends in the rather oversized rig roaming in around. Not a bad crew. Just check the van. How good is dust suppression for the wind? Not a trace of dust anywhere, so pretty stoked. We'll get back in the car, get on the road and get to Cowan. So we just left Cowan. We went to pull into, I think it's North Bend, one of the free camps just out of Cowan. Now it's sick having a convoy, like we got 4 vans, but finding spots for us all may prove a little challenging. So we had to pull into there and there was just no way that we're all going to work. We're probably 60 metres long between the 4 of us, I'd say. Yeah, so anyway, we're now off to Arch River. We'll get up there and I'm pretty sure there's plenty of space up there for us to camp, but anyway, yeah, one of the problems we may face having such big rigs and so many people is finding somewhere to stop. But first world problems, we're still out living the dream. So anyway, let's get to Arch River and we'll set up.
Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you missed your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know.
Now that's a sight that brings a smile to everyone that's heading up the PDR's face. The old grader crews at work, flattening the road out. Don't know how far they've gone, but if it's like this the whole way up, I'll be very, very happy. I don't think it's going to be, but anyway, let's strap in and get this done.
Make sure it's okay. I know you didn't ask for any of this, but we reach for the sky. That's with flying colors now.
After a good couple of hours of driving on the red dirt, the PDR, as anyone who's done it knows, you get a little bit dirty. So going through some of the water crossings are still on the road. As Daniel said, we couldn't find a camp down near Cowan, so we come up to Archer River and it is pretty packed here as well. So we'll see, they've gone in to see if we can get in. We'll see what they say, because there is 4 of us, and we haven't pre-booked because we don't like to do that. But yeah, we'll see what they say. But take a look at this dirty rig. It's filthy at the moment, and I'm assuming it's only going to get worse.
So we've done a few days on the PDR now, so thought we'd give the big girl a bit of maintenance. Obviously with the dust and being in a convoy, we've been sitting generally probably second or third back, but just going to check the air filter, see how it's looking. Which just pop the cover off on these ones, and so inside the box looks pretty schmick. So whatever's going in, the filter's doing its job, but I mean, it's not too bad. A little bit of dust on there, but considering we've done probably 200 k's on red dust, looking pretty good. Then I'll go over and I'll give it a blowout. I've got the blower set up on the Cruise Master, and just give it a blowout, give it all clean up, and put it back in, and get the big L breathing properly. So the easiest way to clean these things out is just, if you can, get a compressor and a blower, and get the dust coming out of them. Like I said, this one's pretty good, so not taking too much, but be careful with them because they are only paper. You don't want to bend the fins and stuff too much, or they won't do their job as effectively. But yeah, that's that. Slap it back in, and that's that part of maintenance done. Then I'm going to drive it up and get under and just check all the nuts and bolts and make sure nothing's come loose. Give the engine bay a bit of a clean out so we can see if anything's going wrong in there. But just stay on top of your maintenance, especially doing all these corrugated roads and whatnot. An hour here might save you a whole world of hurt getting bloody towed out of here, and a whole lot of money. So alright, then the next thing we're going to do is just get a tin of degreaser and give everything a spray.
Done.
So, and then we got this little number that we just borrowed off Tyson from Roaming in a Ram, and we give it all a spray up. Okay, just keep spraying this out, and that'll be that. And that way, if there's anything untoward in there, we'll be able to check it. I mean, mind you, as soon as we hit the dust again, it's probably going to all fill up, but try to tighten up all the nuts and stuff. But one regular thing that should be checked while you're doing roads like the PDR is check all your wheel nuts. Scrub your wheel brace or your sockets or whatever you use, and just run around and tighten your, make sure your wheel nuts are tight. The corrugations can rattle them loose, and the last thing you want is a wheel falling off halfway up the PDR. So I'm going to go around now and check all them. And then I'll just quickly climb under everything and make sure everything's tight and whatnot, and then we're good to go for another few days. And then just like that, the cars and the van are all maintained, ready to hit the road again. So happy days. Now we're on to chainsaw maintenance. Got to keep everything in tip-top shape, even if you are in the middle of nowhere. I know, so we've woken up this morning and we're going to have to change our plans a bit. We were going to head out towards Chili Beach, but something bugged out with our battery system in the van, and we have no batteries. The fridge had turned off. Something to do with the BM Pro system, which I've never been happy with. It's not a good system, but yeah, it was saying we had full batteries and they weren't, and we woke up this morning and nothing's running. So anyway, so we're heading out to a station stay on the way out towards Weipa. We've cancelled our Chili Beach stop, heading out towards Weipa.
So as Daniel said this morning, that we had a bit of issue with our BM Pro linking up and actually telling the battery management system, I guess, what's going on with the batteries. We've run out of battery, so we decided to head up to Morton Station.
No, Merluna Station.
Oh, Merluna Station, sorry.
Yeah.
So just heading down the driveway now, and about 5 minutes to go, and we'll set up and hook into power and see how we go.
We'll go to power, and hopefully the batteries will bring themselves back to life. Otherwise I'm going to have to, I don't know, try and find out how to restart them each lithium has a different restart process. So anyway, fingers crossed it's just plug it into power and it'll start itself back up.
And hopefully the BM Pro management system will sort itself out as well and give us an accurate reading of what's going on. Because up to date, I hadn't thought we used a lot of power compared to normal. We've only been off power for 2 days, so that we shouldn't have run out that quickly. So
no, it's just that the battery the BM Pro was saying that the batteries were full, so I was only just charging like 2 amps.
yeah.
Because it didn't need any more power according to the system. But
And we had no indication that there was any issue happening. There was not, yeah, you can't tell anyway.
No.
So if it's only charging at 2 amps and then you're still using it, then of course you're going to run out of battery. But
we'll plug it in and see how we go.
See how we go and let you know.
There's something that's a real rarity up here, is a pool. How is it, dear?
It's refreshing.
Yeah.
It's cool,
Which in my terms means it's bloody cold. Oh.
but it's hot enough to be in.
Yeah, no, it's pretty warm up here, so yeah, nice little plunge pool. So, oh man, refreshing is a good word for it. God. Oh, one of the kids come back and said it was cold. Yeah, or maybe I'm just getting old. Oh. Anyway, it's a nice way to wash a bit of dust off. Yeah, so the batteries have charged up to 10%, so I think we're on the right track. So by tomorrow morning, we should be pretty good to get out of here with some full batteries.
Yeah, little tip with the BM Pro. You have to change the settings back if you reset it.
Yeah, we've been resetting it because once we've had a bit of a thing once we unplug from power, we've got to reset it.
It just keeps on dropping out the Bluetooth link. So, you know, to reset it and then try and get it to hook up to Bluetooth again. It's been very frustrating.
Yeah, but it's been resetting back to lead acid batteries and we didn't know, so it hasn't been charging properly. So
it defaults back to lead
acid instead
batteries,
of lithium.
And you have to change it back, and of course we didn't do that
this
time.
That was something we didn't quite know. So anyway, lesson learnt. We'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, hopefully now the batteries will charge right back up and we won't have any dramas going forward. So, and we'll know that they're charging properly and where they properly are as a state of charge. Anyway, for now, I'm going to get cool. And good morning. Bit of an update. Batteries sorted and back online. So we've got that problem sorted.
Have you tested them?
Well, they're saying they're charged, but I'll throw the inverter on a bit later and see if it works. But anyway, sort of give you a bit of a rundown of the station because it's a bloody ripper, and because it's out of the way, it probably doesn't get as much use as it should. But anyway, it's nice green grass, lots of trees. We've got power. There's a couple of spots where you can hook up to power. They've got cabins down the back. And over here, in this little shed here, they've got toilets, showers. In there's a pool table, ping pong table, like a camp kitchen type thing. Just over to the side there is a little plunge pool, which we've seen us swimming around in yesterday, but it's pretty fresh. But And yeah, and then up at the reception they sell like some souvenirs and stuff, but there's also tables up there, so I think they do cooked meals and whatnot as well, but I can't be 100% certain. We didn't really investigate that. But also over the back is the laundry, and yeah, we paid $45 a night for power, and you can get water here. Not 100% certain whether it's bore or, which I'm assuming it would be, but we are headed to Weeper today, so we'll get water out there. But yeah, definitely throw this one on your list if you're heading up this way. Especially if you're heading out to Weeper, it's a cracking little spot. It is just off the PDR, and yeah, we rate it. Anyway, we're gonna get some brekkie done. Hayley's gonna have a bit of a stretch, ease into the morning. We just went down looking for a crocodile and still didn't see him. Yeah, we'll get some brekkie done, get the kids organised, and we're gonna head out to Weeper. We can't book in there till after 12 o'clock, so we're not in any real sort of a rush.
Well, what a fantastic little stay we had here at this station. Like, wow, the plunge pool, like the area here, the camp area, and the good old croc down the end, which we didn't get to see, but the kids did, and some of the others got to see him. But surely we will get a croc somewhere soon.
Somewhere. I'm sure we will.
But yeah, check this one out. It's on the beaten track, a bit out of the way, on the way to Weeper.
But it's a cracker.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Amazing. Great facilities. So get in and support the locals here.
Yeah, they've done a great job. So anyway, we are now on our way to Weeper.
Yeah, we're off to Weeper.
Now let's get out of here.
Close your eyes. Get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. You've had a really bad day, but I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall